welcome to Onyie Sings, Voice Detective. We're continuing the series. All right, Gumshoes, what's today's case? Does whispering hurt my voice? Once you understand the anatomy of whispering, I think it'll pretty much explain why it's not the greatest thing to be doing too often. When you whisper, because we are trying not to actually produce full sound, your vocal folds stiffen so that they don't vibrate fully, and then air rushes through to create the whisper sound. When you hear whispering or you do whisper, it's very airy. So the air rushing through your vocal folds can create a mixture of frequencies or turbulence noise, which is what you're used to hearing when you hear a whisper. So when you hear that sound, where you can still hear sound, but it's clearly just breath, that's because you're hearing frequencies that are mixing together from the sound of the air blowing past your vocal folds. Something about that phrase, turbulence noise, I don't think I want turbulence noise in my throat. But that might have something to do with my fear of flying. Maybe I just don't do well with the word turbulence. So let's get into the nitty-gritty, the importance of the case. What are the harms of whispering? Well, clearly, in order to get your folds to be stiff, there would need to be some sort of tension to create that stiffness. If you whisper when you're ill, then if you're already inflamed, then that extra tension to create a whisper is going to make it take that much longer for your folds to heal. Your folds need to be left alone basically when they're inflamed. Much like any part of your body, when it's swollen, if you just leave it alone, the swelling goes down. But when your vocal folds are the thing that you need to leave alone, then that means you cannot speak or make any sound, which many of us struggle with, myself included. It is so important that if you are dealing with inflammation or anything like that, do not whisper. It adds to the problem and it's going to make your healing take that much longer. Whispering can sometimes even exacerbate the problems that you're already having. If your folds are already swollen, then tension and rushing air is just going to make it take that much longer for them to go down. And of course, air blowing through your vocal folds like that can possibly cause dryness. So I think we've solved the case. But before you go, I want to give you one tip to go with, and that is the best cure for vocal fold swelling is rest. It is very important. It is not lazy. It is not doing nothing. It is allowing your body to heal and recover. So please, 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 if you feel any tension or any issues with your voice, please allow your vocal folds to rest. And that'll do it for this case. Yay! So I'll see you all next time, and feel free again to like and subscribe before you go. And see you all in the next investigation. Bye! Fear of flying, and you toured for a living for most of your adult life? Yes, a fear of flying when you also do a lot of tours and your career requires flying around, including to other countries. Yeah, I also was on cruise ships with a fear of water and I couldn't swim, so I like to face fears.